The chapter opens with a tense moment as Vlad wonders aloud, what's the penny pincher doing here? His arrival, marked by the hook on his hand, immediately casts a shadow of unease, a heavy vibe signaling that danger and power have just stepped into the room. Vlad, our MVP, looks deep in thought and tension, quietly questioning himself. Are they really preparing for war? The growing suspicion in his mind sets the stage for looming conflict. Suddenly, a man's voice breaks the silence, shouting, "Hey, are you listening? He just asked where your boss is." The escalation is instant. Questions turn into demands, and the air thickens with hostility. A close-up of Vlad's focused and intense expression cuts through the tension. This is the moment where inner tension meets outward calm, a calm ready to snap at any second. Vlad shrugs. How should I know? I'm just a guy who sells candles. The man's frustration bursts. Jaw clenched, eyes narrow, he snarls in anger, unable to contain his rage any longer. He slams his fist down and parks. Go find your boss and bring him to us right now. The room shakes with his demand, and the confrontation reaches a boiling. As the dust settles, a heavy silence fills the room. Broken wood and shattered pieces litter the floor. All eyes glued to the center where the storm just passed. Young women watch anxiously, sweat beading on their foreheads, while men exchange wary glances. Jamina covers her mouth in shock, underscoring how high the stakes are in this charged atmosphere. Vlad laments, all these expensive candles broken just like that, as Vlad kneels to gather the damaged goods. Looks like I won't be doing much business today, he mutters, frustration thick in the air. Jack's lackey trembles with fury, barely containing his rage, the word fume hovering as tension tightens around his face and neck. Vlad's voice cuts through firmly. Move your foot. His poise signals a subtle power shift in the room. But the lackey's fury explodes, veins bulging, eyes red. Then, without warning, the lackey swings his leg hard toward Vlad, shouting, "You little punk." Fights are small-scale versions of wars. A kick swishes past as Vlad's calm blue eyes scan the battlefield. You need to plan out the terrain and strategy. This fight is more than brute force. It's chess in motion. Vlad lunges forward, but stumbles, caught off guard by a swift countermove from a blonde, kneeling opponent. The momentum shifts, and the crowd gasps in disbelief. Our hero swings a wooden stick with explosive force, striking back with a power that leaves the onlookers wide-eyed at the unexpected reversal. The crowd's collective gasp echoes, the oversized exclamation mark between two sides, symbolizing stunned surprise at Vlad's skill and guts. One-armed Jack, looming in stark shadows, his intense focus locked on the fight. The framing and shading underscore the tension rising to a breaking point. If the slums have one unchanging law, it's this: winners are on top. Vlad's piercing blue eyes reflect the fierce determination to rise above the brutal world around him. A group of angry men, one wielding an axe, charge forward, shouting, "What the hell is wrong with this kid? How dare he disobey us?" Their fury and aggression amplify the danger Vlad now faces. Metal hook slams down, and a powerful voice booms, "Stop!" The fight freezes as a large man with a hook hand steps forward, immediately grabbing control. I really like this kid. Sorry I can't clap louder than this. I only have one hand. His mix of respect and authority shifts the room's energy. Vlad, unflinching, states confidently, "I don't discriminate against people with disabilities." His words cut through the tension with respect and self-assured strength. Laughter bursts out. "Ha ha ha! This kid is wild!" The amusement shows that even powerful figures admire Vlad's boldness. Jack, serious and ominous, warns, "I'll be seeing you again later." The dark tones foreshadow unresolved conflict and future encounters. Jack absent-mindedly wonders, "Who's that street kid I took with me before? I forgot his name." Vlad's icy reply, "If you can't remember who it was, I'm guessing you croaked a while ago," reveals the brutal survival reality they all live by. Just then, a voice echoes, "Penny Pincher, what brings you here?" Both Vlad and Jack turn towards the source, setting up the next twist. Jorge, a large man clad in ornate armor, strides confidently, leading followers through the crowd, warmly joking, "If you'd told me in advance, I would have cooked something for you too." His mix of toughness and hospitality lightens the moment. Penny Pincher grins slyly, teasing, "Since when did we get close enough for casual visits?" Their banter hints at complex past relations beneath rough exteriors. Jorge invites the group upstairs. "Why don't you come up? I see you brought guests." Jack replies casually, "I'm not hungry, but got anything good to drink?" A relaxed moment amid tensions. Jorge promises, "Marcella will take care of you." Jack smirks, "In that case, I'll have a little taste." Civility and sly confidence build the atmosphere for uneasy alliances. The group descends a staircase, led by Jack and Jorge, while Vlad stands, wooden staff in hand, surveying the aftermath with thoughtful eyes. Vlad exhales. That was close. A mix of relief and lingering tension evident on his face. A box filled with broken white candles highlights the damage earlier. Someone exclaims, "Ugh! Look at all those shattered candles." Loss lingers in the air. Suddenly, Vlad is called, "Hey kid." His blue eyes sharpen, signaling readiness for whatever's next. Jack compliments Vlad. "Your boss speaks highly of you. I knew I had an eye for talent." Recognition comes wrapped in respect and opportunity. Jack, with his hooked hand, invites Vlad to work for him. "If you get tired of the candle smell, come work for me. I like you." Genuine admiration meets open offer. Vlad, casual and grounded, replies, "I don't mind working here. My boss feeds me, pays me, and gives me a place to sleep." Jack laughs heartily, promising, "We can do all that too." As payment for the broken candles lands in Vlad's outstretched palm with a bright clink, he gazes in surprise. It's a single gold coin. "This is too much, sir," he says humbly. Jack grins confidently. "There'll be a lot more where that came from if you work for me. I'm the penny pincher." The offer carries weight, wealth, and power behind it. The group departs with camaraderie. Jack calling back, "Thanks for the food. So long, Jorge." Vlad watches thoughtfully, their faces happy. The talk must have gone well. Upstairs, Jamina calls down urgently, "Vlad." Their bond a steady thread amid chaos. In the warm tavern glow, patrons mingle, laughter and quiet conversations mix as camaraderie builds. Suddenly, a finely crafted dagger shimmers in frame. Jorge says, "I was going to give you this later, but with everything happening, I think you should have it now." He commands seriously, "Keep it on you at all times. Protection, trust. The stakes are higher than ever." Vlad's piercing blue eyes burn with determination as he absorbs the gravity of the moment. The brothel scene turns watchful. Serious glances cast around a crowded table. Whispers thick with unease. Narration darkly reveals the talk between Jorge and one-armed Jack ended in disaster. Jagged cracks split the frame, underscoring the catastrophic fallout. Jorge instructs Vlad, "I don't want you selling candles anymore." Vlad asks, surprised, "Then what? Collect money from shops? Patrol the area?" A shift in roles is coming. Jorge reveals, one-armed Jack is bringing in an outsider, a former knight and mercenary. The threat grows real, and Vlad listens closely. Vlad glances back. "You mean like you?" The question draws a line connecting past to present. Jorge confirms seriously, "That's right, like me. A knight's past is never far away." A shadowy crowd stands behind Jack, red eyes glowing. A formidable gang at his command. His power clear, menacing. Jorge stands confident, sword gripped, against a flaming backdrop. A whole army of sheep is no match for a single wolf. Strength and strategy are Vlad's new battleground. Jorge and Vlad sit at a bar. Jorge says, "That puts us at a disadvantage. I need you." Vlad's surprise at his importance marks a turning point. He's stepping into a larger world. Harvin, crippled but unbroken, works hard despite his injuries, teaching himself reading, writing, and arithmetic. His determination inspires Vlad deeply. Vlad's blue eyes flash as a voice calls, "Hey kid." Training continues under watchful guidance. "Keep your elbows closer," comes advice, demanding focus and discipline. Vlad grumbles. Why does this always start? Pain and distraction haunt him. He recalls the Black Lightning strike a month ago, the moment everything changed. And now he hears a mysterious voice whenever he picks up a sword-like object, a demon's whisper that haunts his training. With humor and frustration, Vlad thinks, maybe I should buy holy water instead of a sword. The supernatural struggle is real and exhausting. Vlad grips the sword tightly, recalling advice to channel energy and strength fully in swings. He swings powerfully, the sword arc bursting with glowing energy, a breakthrough moment in his training. That was different, Vlad thinks, sensing a new power awakening within. He realizes, earlier I just swung the sword. Now it's like I created something else. Bathed in glowing blue aura, the training culminates in a spectacular energy arc. But confusion returns. What the heck is this thing in my head? Vlad cries out, troubled by the mysterious voice's hold on him.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.